Micah Kane is the president and CEO of the Hawaii Community Foundation. The group just launched the Hawaii Resilience Fund with $2.5 million. This is to address the impact of coronavirus. And Micah joins us live just outside of our studios. Good morning to you, Micah.
Morning, Grace. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. $2.5 million. This could be used for so many great things. What do you plan to do with this money?
Well, we're definitely hyper-focused on expanding the regional test sites that are happening, especially in high-risk communities like the homeless communities. We're also really trying to push resources into containment and self-quarantining, especially in some of those vulnerable communities like the elderly and handicapped. And so we're getting that money out quickly. We're also seeing a good response from our community. Our fund is up over $3 million already in the last 24 hours. And so that money will go quickly. So we're calling on our community to continue that support.
If you want to give to this fund, how can you do so?
Just go to our website at the hawaiicommunityfoundation.org. There's a COVID donate button. Click there, and then you can make a contribution online.
Now, I'm curious about why you decided to set up this fund, Micah. What was kind of the thought process here?
Well, we found ourselves historically in this position where we can play a role in bringing philanthropy and nonprofit community to play a critical role in supporting government in ways that are difficult for them to act. We saw this in the Kauai Relief Fund. We saw this in the Volcano Relief Fund, where we were able to complement the state and county plans to get resources into community in ways that they just weren't able to in a timely manner. And so we're seeing that again in the coronavirus, and we're obviously educating ourselves and realizing that if we take these practices, that we can contain this virus in ways that Italy and China weren't able to. And so we're trying to take some of that responsibility and burden off the state and county and act quickly.
You know, Micah, you are friends and you interact with a lot of leaders in our community. Do you think that we're doing enough right now to stop the spread?
Well, I think we all can do more, and I think we all can take some of that ownership. But I also think we have to remember that so much of this responsibility needs to sit on us as individuals and constituents. We need to respect the directives we're getting in self-quarantining and social distancing. That power sits in all of us individually, and if we take those actions, we'll get through this in a timely and effective way.
Now, Mike, on the flip side, we know that people can donate, but for those nonprofits who may need a little help, can they reach out to you for this?
Absolutely. We want them to reach out to us by email. We're also proactively reaching out to those agencies that we think we're going to need their help with, like the food banks. I mean, I think, as you know, before the epidemic hit, 1 out of every 2 families was already considered an ALICE family, asset limited, income constrained, and employed. That number is going to go up, and those social services needs are going to be put on these agencies in a much more difficult way. So we want to be proactive in supporting those agencies.
Yeah, you're right, Micah. We are just at the very beginning of this. We appreciate your time and for everything that you do for our community. Thank you so much.
It's mutual. Thank you, Grace.
All right, we'll be right back.